Big natural world out there. It's a beautiful world we live in. Hello, everyone. We return to Resident Evil Requiem. This is probably the last stream of this until the DLC, which is a little bit sad. I mean, all good things must come to an end. But I have enjoyed my time with this game immensely, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it wraps up. Let's do it. Just yesterday I played and I fought Hunk. Hunk versus Hunk. We learned they were selling liquors. Honestly, I think the liquors were a little undervalued. I think they could have probably sold those guys for a little bit more. Because, I mean, they have bonus features, too. That's the thing. No one talks about that. Alright. Now, I think we're pretty close to the end. Alright, so, you play, in Resident Evil Requiem, you play as Leon Pectorals, and the goal is to destroy the evil in the residency. It's funny how people, like, sometimes ascribe evil to skeletons. Meanwhile, they're just, like, chilling. I mean, that skeleton's not a threat. What was that? Hang on. Alright. We can continue now.
Grace should be just up ahead.
Leon, say grace.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The Connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
Can you speak up?
This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
What if he accidentally
Fancy.
shoots the computer? God damn. Oh my god! I mean, that's just normal for Leon. That guy coughs blood every day.
Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
What is this guy's gun?
Come on! Grab time!
Great plan, Leon? What the fuck?
I got you.
I don't think he had a plan there.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
That was the most Resident Evil 6 this game got so far. Well, I look like a guy with a
Where
plan.
does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
It's funny because when he says that, a lot of people in the audience actually are like, "Yes, Leon, you are correct."
What now? Leon. Leon!
What's the name of the Star Wars monster? The Dianoga? In the trash compactor? No reason. Uh-oh. Oh, it's...
Leon.
You know shit's bad when it's on his face.
How long was that?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
Bored?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I almost half expect Leon to crawl through a radiation chamber.
Hold back.
Like a booty crawl.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
Since this game takes a lot from Metal Gear Solid 4.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Not takes, but you know, like, is influenced by, I feel. I personally feel.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Okay. Well, now we're playing as Raiden. Leon, is this poopy? Yeah, that's doo-doo feces. Grace, I wouldn't look at it too long. I wouldn't. Grace, I think it's time we get moving. Just a second, Leon. Still have a gun. Man, you know what? It didn't really occur to me that Grace only gets, like, a pistol, another pistol, and a magnum. That then goes back to Leon. Like, he could totally share a weapon with Grace right now. Like, he could be like, here, take this. It's called a shotgun.
Look! There's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
I kind of just assumed the rest of the game was Leon.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out. Come on. Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
I mean, it really is wild how you just kind of forget that it's literally like 2 games. It's just divided into... Wild, man.
Once I go down,
Wild.
There's no getting back up. Oh.
Alright, well, man, I had gotten so used to Leon.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
There's, a picture going around of Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 7 and how he looks like a different person, like just weird, just really weird. And compared to, Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 8 and all the other ones, too. And it's like, I saw there were people who were looking for lore reasons why it was that, but I think in truth it was a bad redesign. I mean, it's actually comically bad. 5 and 6 looks like Chris. 7 is just some different guy. Like, it was so weird looking that people were like, is this a clone? Restricted area, archives, central Can anyone grab that picture while I'm streaming? If anyone has that? Pandora.
Okay. Just beyond here.
Wow, it's fucking Grace's inventory. Damn, that felt like forever ago. Oh, we're doing the blood thing again? Right. We even got coins. There was an image comparing. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Thank you. Here, those are 2 different guys, pretty much. Alright, here we go, back to classic style. Am I actually going to be able to finish this game tonight? Yes? Alright, just checking. What's this again? Oh, this is right. You keep this in the inventory. Right.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Oh, man. Liquors.
Can't see.
Which is why this needs to stop making a loud noise. Suddenly the thing... Look at that ass. Why is it just like... weird, like... so weird. Suddenly the thing that Leon could kill in 3 seconds is now a major threat. Oh, man. I don't have a code for that. Oh, that's back here. Okay. Vinny, can you please be louder? There's a good reason for it, but it's a lot to unpack. Yeah, if there's ever another chat member unhinged chat message compilation, that's going in there. I'm sorry, I had to read that out loud. That was just bizarre. I've never seen a message like that in my chat room. Holy shit. You keep that to yourself, chat member. You have fun, but you keep it to yourself. You know what? Don't have fun. Have a bad time. You want the game volume up? Because that's easy. You ever see that 9 Inch Nails thing? Where it says, "You here to have a good time, everybody?" Well, that was the last band. This is 9 Inch Nails. We're here to have a bad time. And then it's like, Trent plays synthesizer. Bottle of acid. Contents will disperse into a surrounding area. It's effective against liquors. Oh my god. Where did you even come from? Basically holy water from Castlevania. Well, everything went terrible just now. Oh, man. Fuck. Hey, Leon, can I have one of your weapons? No. Alright. You know, my gun doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, no, that's mine. Oh, there was another bottle of acid there. I mean, I'm gonna keep going. Dump control room. That was like... dump level playing right there. That was... yeah. Not good. Don't make me shoot. Man. Wait, there's something I want to do here for a second. Why always that? Why is it always go in there? Alright. We now bring you back to your regularly scheduled first-person gameplay. Or what? Yeah, once I get attacked by the first licker, I was like, all right, well, fuck it. It's an action game now. You know you opened a shortcut, right?
All right. I'm not dead yet.
Of course. Time to dump. Leon,
All right,
I can't turn off the
Be careful.
trash compactor. I can't, Leon.
I need to get going too.
I don't know how to save you, Leon. Guess we're not going back down this way, or are we? Blind? It's a dopey
Nice.
looking key. Let me take a look and see what I have here. Some scrap. None I don't need. I do have an ink ribbon. Plenty of ink ribbon tins. Rare metal, which I won't need. Coins. Transfusion bag. Guess we just have to... Let's hoof it with what we have, chat. Only I could use that severed hand. I hear that's, they call that the Stranger. A very rare and powerful technique. Is there a locked door in the safe room? Not that I've seen, just a safe, which we'll probably, hopefully, get a code for soon. Nice. Nice. Get in real close. Oh, imagine the smell. Dear God. Elpis vial recovered. Animus orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area within ARC. If you rotate the orb the right way, it forms the umbrella logo. Oh shit! That's cool. Like the Resident Evil 4 puzzles. No! No! God damn it! No! 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 Real dog shit gameplay hours. We did chemical storage. Why have you ignored the shortcut 4 times now? What shortcut? Oh, right onto the glass, too. Don't fly too close to the sun, Icarus. The shortcut. This shortcut? Well, I haven't ignored it. I've been down there. Very Kubrickian room. That's just cool looking. That reminds me of something else too, not just like a Kubrick movie. A museum in New York? Probably. Mirror's Edge. Yep, Mirror's Edge. There's an area like that in Star Wars. Yeah, it could be a couple different things. The Museum of Ice Cream? Yeah, weirdly I've been there. Kojima Studio.
Storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
You can now craft bottle of acid and various other items. Was that a Nintendo patch note? Various other additions to the gameplay experience for maximum pleasancy. I need a little more blood for that. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st Assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The state. We heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Without a doubt, there's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? It's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under control, our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Product. America, fuck yeah. Emergency supplies code 109020. What the fuck? Oh no, I meant to do that. So much for fire! Man. I don't know what alerted... Did I make like a footstep too loud, maybe? Isn't the safe upstairs? Well, I'm assuming I'm going back upstairs soon anyway, so... I also assume that would have alerted the lickers. Oh. More carry capacity. That was my special technique. What'd you think? Wait, only one licker died! Only one licker! Why not multiple lickers?
You can do this.
Look at that stealth! Fuck! No, no, no!
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol.
Chad, I got a little bit used to playing as Leon.
This is it. I did it.
This is it. This.
Give me a fucking break. There was lore in that room? Can I go back into the room to get the lore? Is that possible? You know what? There is a way.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
Floor plan.
Containment protocol. Inactive.
Well, it
Containment
gave me map.
protocol. Inactive.
There's the lore. No, that's med injector.
This is it. I did it.
There was no lore in here. I mean, it's the map was in here, but is that it? There's a lore at one of the pods. Silly liquor. Tricks are for kids. I need to check inside your asshole real quick. Thanks. Of course, it has to be the loudest possible thing that you can break to get a piece of equipment. Also, I could have jumped down at any time instead of loading, but this is fine. I think one of those pods is still openable. Yes. Will the allure of the item be too great? You left the acid bottle in the window, and that's an instant kill. Did I not pick that up? You heard nothing. That was an empty bottle. I'll save some of my blood. But I'm just curious to see if I missed anything down here. I did. A couple thing. Oh, another supply code. Fucking inventory just fills up so quick. Why do the zombies have no cocks? Says a chat member. Why does the Hulk wear pants? Oh no, it's much too late. They rotted off. Seen everything. The only movies that have the guts to show zombie dick is 28 Years Later and The Bone Temple. I mean, that thing is flopping all over the place. And it becomes a plot point, too, at one point. It's kind of a plot point. I'm not going to explain it, but... It wasn't a goddamn plot point. Okay, halfway through the Bone Temple, there's... Yeah, it's a little bit of a plot point. It's a very small way to showcase a change. Okay. So let's start with this one. 50, 60, 80, I think this one. Let's see if this is the one. Fuck. I meant to press the button. I clicked instead. Fuck! Why did I keep doing this? What's going on? What are you doing, Luigi? Fucking pay attention. 50. 60. 80. And then there's the other one, too. I think I should go back and get it. Love that Leon is just vibing with his massive inventory of weapons. 2 rifles, a pistol, a magnum, a shotgun, an SMG. $10, $90, $20. Missed item in the other room. Did I? It doesn't look like I did. Question is, do I have more green herbs? I do.
Still have a ways to go.
Long ways to go yet.
I wonder if
Follow me, hobbitses.
It's the Matrix room? Oh shit, those are Nintendo Wiis. In the future, RAM has gone up. It's way too expensive, so we use Nintendo Wiis. If we combine enough of them, we have the RAM we need to make monster dogs.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you,
Is that Leon?
after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Spending time in the poopy really made me realize something. So I don't really mind that I have the T-virus, stage 3. I just want to get out of the poopy. I don't care how. I mean, it is called the dump room.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Oh, sure. Machine gun ammo. Magnum ammo. Meanwhile, Grace gets, like, a little firecracker once in a while. Like a 1/4-inch firecracker.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Man, the comparison is stunning. Uh-oh. Leon is reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. Leon's biggest enemy is now himself.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Fox? Die.
I'm sorry, Snake, what are you saying? Can a guy grunt in peace? Oh, jolly good. Carry on. You can't upgrade the hatchet you get from Hunk? No. Oh well.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Get the feeling those corpses are gonna be busting out. I heard that. Oh god, that was freaky.
Haven't changed much, have ya?
On the contrary, Mr. Kennedy, you have.
Must be the room.
I see you're suffering from T-virus rot. Well, I would never suspect that from you, Mr. Kennedy. My opponent, Mr. Kennedy, feels like he's better than me.
I'll take out as many fuckers.
Well, that's my liquor voice. That's all that is. You can parry their tongue to get Achievo. I think I have achievements turned off. No, I mean, like, I don't get a notification of achievements. I think it's a Steam overlay thing. Could you imagine there was an option on Steam? Please, no achievements. Like, you can just, completely turn them off. You don't even get them. Did I need to do that? I don't even know. I thought my health was a little low. I might have fucked up. Oops. No, it's okay. I just, it's just hard mode. I was just trying to make the game more difficult for myself, you know? It's intentional. There's, speaking of achievements, there's Valve's, lawsuit, which I haven't read up on because I don't... That kind of stuff, like reading stuff about that, makes my brain hurt, so I don't really understand it. As much as I love Valve, and I love Valve a lot, there's no doubt that the profitability of some of the stuff they was doing with hats, and then later knives, led to a lot of... Are you alive, bitch? Oh, no. A lot of scummy practices from other companies. They're running afoul of New York gambling laws because loot boxes have real money trading and value. Yeah. I think, trading cards were used as a defense, but with that you do get a physical, tangible object. But I'd also argue a trading card... You know, trading card, is worth, what, 0.1 cent? Cardboard? It's a piece of paper. And also, like, the value of that goes up and down, too. So, but I'm not really smart enough to add, or read enough to add very much to this conversation. Just a little bit of a preliminary... Oh, man! Oh, God, you got me. This guy fucking survived a lot of bullet. But I was just gonna say, like, the value of a Pokemon card can go up and down if some fucking dumbass influenza shows up with a goddamn Pokemon card around his neck. And suddenly the thing is worth however much, and then a bunch of scalpers in Yankee hats go and take all the supply from the kids who want to just collect the cards for fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Might be next now? Okay. That's not really surprising. Wait, did that herb not work? It did? That was weird. It didn't look like it did to me. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention. You are terminally ill? Yeah, Leon's terminally ill. Correct. There was a time where the Pokemon cards... I stopped collecting. I don't even know... I think it's been a year since I actually... Oh, maybe less than that, just to open a couple packs for the stream. But... Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering was my obsession for a while. But, in terms of Pokemon, I think it freed up a little bit. And, like... people were scalping baseball cards instead. Is that true? Like, I think there was something, like, big with baseball or sport ball, and then that was the big thing, and then that stopped, and they went back to Pokemon. People will scalp anything. Everything, yeah, everything becomes, at the end of the day, a scalp. Hell yeah. Imagine Grace in this exact same situation. God, is she lucky this didn't happen. She'd be dropping acid. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. Good job, Leon. You killed a bunch of them. Here's your credits. This is pretty much fully upgraded. Alright, I mean, now I'm basically broke, but I got most of the upgrades. If Leon, I swear to God, if anything happens to him. Just remember, no one's ever really gone, because everyone in a video game, even if they die, could go on adventures in between their other adventures.
Lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Air flow monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. It's bad.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
I thought I had to do the whole fight like that.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
The Elpavator.
The elevator has arrived.
God, this elevator stinks. Oh wait, that's just me.
Almost sure.
This is character building for Leon. Also, remember when Leon had Las Plagas? Chat, I told you about the hallway. I knew it was gonna happen. He's not crawling on his booty, but he's fucking going through a microwave hallway. Man, there's a lot of Metal Gear Solid 4 in this game. Not really? Alright, never mind then. Leon goes up the stairs. Hello, my name is John Michael Morbius. You may know me from Blade Runner 2049. Vinny, you're killing him. Oh, my bad jokes? Yeah.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Oh.
Is she
perfectly normal? Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay.
Are we meant to believe he had a change of
She's
heart?
adorable.
I don't know.
What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Cinema.
Leon. Leon.
Oh man. If he gets better, there's some definite, like, rupturing and internal bleeding. This dude needs, like, a very, like, scientific, like, science fiction cure. Anyway, let me read more files in this room real quick. Leon can wait just another minute, right? I mean, oh, they got Wii Sports on here? Okay. Completely different environment now. And this Spencer had a very specific style, huh? It's a lot more cozy than, you know, big white medical room. I mean, they even got a boat in there. That's how you know it's comfort. Oh, never mind. We're going back in. Okay. What was that? You have important files to read in your inventory? Alyssa's interview notes. World War, Cold War, founded Umbrella out of despair. Loquacious. T-virus bioweapons, incomplete blood research. Immortality, memory transfer, advanced breed of human, mind control. All for the evolution of humanity? Bioterrorism, human experimentation. No response to questions. Doubt? Elpis will be there. Elpis? Look it up later. More rational than expected, a pure scientist, an idealist. That purity was the origin of madness? A twisted genius at his core. Some hesitation in his speech. Is he hiding something? Anger? Regret? I missed a file in the computer monitor room. Oh, fuck, really? Miss Alyssa Ashcroft, I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick. I'm writing to you as the butler of Oswell E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to extend my gratitude once more to you for taking the time to interview Master Oswell. I am writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his later years, my master was often in a state of unrest and his speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligible aside from the following passage. I'd appreciate if you could read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an excerpt from his will. I designate Alyssa Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care. So it turns out there's a good end and a bad end. And if you wait too long from this moment to go to Leon, then you can't save him. I'm making that up. That's my source. I just made it up. Checking database, access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. Ark has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The defense. You're lacking presidential authorization. Why did I add a D to that? KD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense. Understood. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and we'll seize their assets. Transcript ends here. Apparently there's a painting of Miranda from Resident Evil 7 in the office. I don't... Listen, I must confess, I don't remember the story of Resident Evil 7 all that much. It hath been a while. Oh, Mother Miranda! Wait, that was 8.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Miranda was Spencer's introduction to eugenics and bioterrorism. Oh, I need to watch a 7-hour Resident Evil lore video, I think. The cinematography here, if you can even call it that.
Oh, Leon!
Fantastic. Still moving.
Leon. Oh, no. Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Oh God, do you think he hears them?
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very
Done.
well.
Oh, wow, that was that easy. Use the power of the Dragon Balls in the background to make Leon live. Aw, man. Oh, I get it. I get an ending here? Shit.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Opus. You promise you'll end this.
This is it.
This is it.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here! Go! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on!
Rest in elf piss.
Leon!
I don't think Leon's gonna win this fight. Ooh. Oh no.
Please. I could save you.
No!
So this is the canonical ending, right? He was so young. 49 years young. And so Grace went on to live a bullshit life in a bullshit world. Rest in Elpis.
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
Are you gonna reload and get the good ending? No. No, I like this one. It's hopeful. Alright, be right back, everybody. Total playtime 11 hours? I feel like it was more than that. Unlocked insanity mode. Behind the scenes video. Special content models, concept art. Leon jacket, Grace jacket, tactical light for alligator snapper. What a weird pistol name that is. Challenge is complete. You can return to the point in the game just before Grace selects the password for Elpis. Would you like to alter your choice? Yes. There's got to be someone out there that just says no.
Leon.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Elpis is the Greek word for hope, by the way. I thought it was a guy. I thought like there was a dude named Elpis.
This is it.
Well, it's Rick and Morty time. Thought it was that guy. I was wondering about this Victor Gideon character.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes. That I was
just a simple password.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my
Oh, I guess you get one try, right?
firsthand.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
Oh, this is a good twist on the formula. He thought he was gonna turn into a monster mash like the rest of them.
Tell me.
But he's just a regular guy.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Even the boulder punching asshole could tell that.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy.
Oh.
I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
I don't think he wanted that.
You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
Well, can't come back from that one.
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now,
Instant cure, too.
let it all come down.
It's a bioweapon to end all bioweapons, as a chat member said.
Grace, what happened?
If Victor Gideon is the only monster mash and can turn every other monster into normal, then he can be most powerful. I guess. I don't know.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
But how many Alpi are there, is my question. There's only like 6 vials of it?
Grace.
Grace!
I just wanted an excuse to say Alpi.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me.
Oh, I'm playing. It took me a minute.
That it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Oh!
It seems sacrifices must be made. A few lives.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Fuck you doing, man? I don't like that. Oh my god. Ooh.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Trying to parry, but I'm kind of missing the parries.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Jesus, man. It's his weak point.
Good riddance.
Leon, you know it's not over. You've been through this enough time. There you go, Leon. Good instincts.
Nemesis. You're so damn relentless.
Oh my god. That's a cool shot. Missed the parry. Oh yeah. Reload that axe, Leon. All right. Whoa! Oh my god! Fucking Shadow the Colossus. If this was RE4, that would have been a QTE. I mean, that was as close to one as you could get without it being annoying. Apparently you can parry the rocket launcher in the first phase. Of course you can.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Gotta use the Requiem for that kill. Someone in chat said the one-liner powered up his gun.
Grace, where are you?
Plus 300% DPS.
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
We gotta get some elk piss over to Sherry. Quick stat.
Grace, hang on.
Was she in the fucking Peter Griffin death pose?
Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
We could probably shoot a way out.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Oh. I swear to God if Chris Redfield shows up.
Leon S. Kennedy? Depends who's asking. Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got him.
I don't think that's him, but man, he shows up at the end of every game lately.
Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Oh. Yeah, Resident Evil 8, they show up at the end, too. They're really good at showing up, like, after everything's pretty much over. I remember him helping a little bit at 8. I think it's been a while, I don't know.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
How's your back?
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Always. Always.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No
Cut
idea.
to a shot of him on the beach, sipping on a coconut
I'm sure I'll run
with a
into him
straw.
at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back.
Off the Florida Keys.
It's over then.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals.
What?
She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
What are you talking? Come on, man.
Maybe we can save her.
That's nonsense. They go back there, she's just a puddle of goop. It's like telling a child that their pet is going to be okay. Jesus. Come on, Leon.
Here in the ruins of Raccoon City, the origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
You put on a wedding ring?
The extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
It became Rich Evans. A Redding wing.
Reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
You know, she dead. Whatever. So how many people are now trying to, like, find out who Leon's married to? Is there, like, a great debate on the internet about this? And people losing their goddamn minds and fighting, literally clawing at each other and fighting each other over it? Yes, actually. Internet was a mistake. You know what? He's married to the grind, a chat member just said. That's the real answer. Oh, I'm aware of the Cloud Tifa Aerith thing, and how people want to change the original story and have Aerith be in the live stream or whatever. I know because I was involved when I had lunch with Hamaguchi and I accidentally revealed a piece of news that wasn't even news, and people misinterpreted it. People thought I was saying that Tifa is confirmed for that scene, which I didn't say. I just said that he was excited because the team did a good job with it. And I communicated that slightly weird, and it was turned into a shipper debate. And I was just like, what? Anyway, great game. Anyway, I was just curious if that was happening. Turns out it is. Okay. I had a great time with this game. This is one of my favorite Resident Evil games now. I don't know. I mean, there's some... It's not perfect, and the ending did not detract any points from my score, metaphorical points, of, he didn't aim for vitals. That's insane. They should have just had the courage to... That should have been it. Think about all the other, like, clone girls that got, like, you know, experimented on and died, probably. But whatever. Okay, fine. No big deal. I think There's some stuff in the city that got a little confusing for me. Maybe some pacing stuff here and there, but overall, I am shocked at how well it worked to do the survival horror first person and then go for more action RE4 Leon segments. It worked great, and it broke up the pacing. You know, generally I like the pacing of the game a lot, and I think that's why. I think whenever, like, okay, you play as Grace for a while in the beginning, and it's all really, really good. The zombies are awesome. They have, like, personalities. The gameplay is fucking really great. And then you get to play as Leon for a while. And it's, like, just good action. Like, really well done gameplay. It makes me wish there was a Mercenaries mode with this. Because, just the way this game plays, I think is some of the best in the series. And it's not too over the top like Resident Evil 6, where you could literally butt scoot and fucking kill waves of zombies with butt scoots. But it's somewhere in between that and RE4, but done well. And the whole combat system felt really good. I liked the story too. I liked the Elpis thing. I thought it was actually pretty cool. And the twist at the end that it was not like some new crazy powerful virus and it was an antivirus, I think really works. And the regret that Spencer had, the more you kind of, you know, think about it and the more you read about it, it kind of makes sense. It was good. There's a little bit of a twist, but it still was Resident Evil, and you get to kill Monster Mash Ben Franklin. Very happy with this game, man. Capcom has been on a tear, and did I wish to fight Xeno? Did I find his death satisfactory? I don't care. We fought Wesker a ton in a lot of the other games, and this is like a Wesker clone. I guess. I don't remember what game I'm supposed to remember him from. In order to make the twist work, I see why they had to do that. Like, turning him human was a good way to subvert a little bit, but it was good. I was giddy. I would never use that word, but I enjoyed it a lot. It was a little unsatisfying from, you know, some thematic angle to not be able to fight him, but I got to kill Victor Gideon, and that was fun. He was a good villain. He looked appropriately scummy. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot that left me unsatisfied. Just good everything. Good visuals, good storytelling. Good characterization. I feel like this version of Leon is pretty good, like, extrapolation of what RE4 Leon would be like as an older man, but also you get the regret and all the, you know, the trauma from when he was a cadet still, or when, you know, his first day on the job or whatever. He's quippy, but it's not too much. So yeah, I liked it a lot, man. Great game. What would I want out of DLC? I would like a Mercenaries mode, for sure. I think they said they're gonna do story, which I think, I don't know. I mean, one of the things I read is that they were gonna tell the story of what Leon was doing during RE7 and 8 or something. I could be misreading, or maybe that was just fake and I dreamed it up, but that'll be fine. How did he get a Porsche? I want to know. I want to see Leon go to the dealership. Thoughts on the lack of Ada? That could be something later too. I'm not the most, people really lose their minds over Ada Wong. She's fine. I like her. I don't mind that she's not in the game. If they want to do DLC and, you know, have that be part of it, that's great. But yeah, this was more Leon's story. It was Grace's story, and it was also the whole kind of like Spencer Mansion thing from the beginning. I would rather a character not be shoehorned in, which is also why I'm kind of interested to see if they put Chris in a DLC situation. Thoughts on the FOV? That should be a slider. Chris is probably RE10. I find Chris to be less interesting than Jill and Leon. And fuck, even Ethan, honestly, after like Ethan's whole crazy shit from 7 and 8. He's fine. He's just there. He shoots. But also, I haven't played Code Veronica. That's Chris, right? In Code Veronica? That's Chris and Rebecca? Or... yeah. Chris and Claire. Oh, the brother and sister. Okay. Yeah, I want to play that. I'm really interested to see if that gets a remake. And if it doesn't, listen, I know remakes are not replacements for the originals. I know that. And the originals will still be there, but maybe one day I try it out. I don't know. Anyway, post-credits.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace.
It's crazy that she survived.
Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Well, it's cute. It's nice. That's nice. That guy put Grace in such a weird position. Go over there with a pistol with 6 bullets and find out what happened with the monsters.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
So these motherfuckers, I guess, have Elpis now. Was that another hunk? Oh god, I'm so confused. Chat, I don't know all the Resident Evil lore. I don't know what's happening. It was Hunk 2. Okay. She made a report. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. Really? If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. A most fascinating report.
Sir.
Huh.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Huh.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the? They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
So wait, so they used the takes on set?
They're
coming.
I guess they could have done ADR after.
We need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
The face cams are absurd. Yeah, they are. But it's like, yeah, it makes sense.
What do I do?
That's how you get the performance, and you got to keep the faces lit. You have to capture the facial motions for English.
Oh, shit.
Grace's actress is like really, really good at fear noises. Holy shit. The face cams. Oh, I gotta see Gideon's. I gotta see that.
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
Just a regular guy.
Miss Ashcroft.
Lady.
Help me!
Are you okay? What are you doing?
Didn't commit to biting nose off. 0 out of 10. Man, this is fucking fascinating to see how all this works. I kind of want to just see Leon's actor. Oh god. Like, who'd they get for Leon? Oh, wait. Is it just Nick on set? Oh, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? The face cams. Oh, man. Why? This is funny. They're all wearing like gray outfits.
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
And you gotta like commit to this too. You gotta be like serious.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1, action!
That's not Nick. Those are just like stunt guys.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
I don't think Nick was on set very much. Unless that was him. That might have been him.
Let it all come down.
Yeah, that was him.
All of it. 3, 2, 1, bounce!
Grace.
There he is.
Grace!
Time to bury
Oh,
Umbrella's
Gideon
last
grew a
skeleton.
mustache, like a handlebar, since the earlier take. Was this produced in Japan at all? There were some actors, yes. I believe what they did was, for some of the incidental scenes, they kept the motion capture, and I think for the English stuff, they had to capture the facial actions, so it matches up to the lip syncing for the English. So they probably did that for like every language. Trusted companion charm. Someone said check the rewards. Well, there's the Matilda. There's another Magnum. Kotetsu for Grace. Oh, it's a knife that doesn't break. Reyes needle. Lightweight machine pistol. That definitely changes some stuff. Redemption. Break action single shot pistol. Immense firepower. Uses rifle ammo. Clatter carbine. Mortal Edge. RPG 7. Ton of stuff. I could see a second playthrough of this being really fun. But, you know, then there's the orphanage, which people said that, you know, there's a mod to skip if you really want that, but... There's the ring. No, Leon, I have no chance with you now. Please, Leon. The orphanage and basement are some of the best horror in the game. Why would you skip it? For replays. It's like if you're going back and you're doing, you know, a speed run or a second run or something. Maybe less fun. Yeah, because you know what's going to happen. It's not as scary the second time. The other languages still use the English mouth movements. The script was primarily written in English, and English dub was the default. Oh, that's what happened there? Okay. Well, chat, thank you for watching. I have to say, this was a joy. I loved playing this game. I loved streaming it. Perfect game length. I felt really, like, satisfied with the story and the gameplay, and I await DLC. Loved it. I'll have to, you know, think about it a little bit over the next couple months, maybe year, and determine, like, if I had a Resident Evil ranking, if I did one just for fun, where would that place? But it would be up there. It would be up there. I really loved it. All right. Stick around if you want. I'll be back in just a couple minutes with Pocopia.